Hi there, I'm Grey Hunter. Welcome to Combat Mission Final Blitzkrieg. This is finally coming to Steam on the 25th of January, next week for people watching this live, along with a new DLC, Downfall. So, it's been a while since we had a new DLC for any of these, so hopefully there'll be something good in there. I'm looking for something DF, aren't I, really? Drop Zone, Exploitation. This is adding the British and Canadian Polish force to what's basically a kind of Battle of the Bulge, late 1940s game. So I think the final Blitzkrieg is basically pushing it past the Bulge and into the final push into Germany. This, however, the Chaos at Thunderhove, which is stop the German advance. I feel like actually doing a defensive mission for once. I tend to do offensive. No. Defender. Veteran. One player turn-based. Monsters. Sorry if the devs are watching, but this is not a real-time game. Complexity is enough as it is. The only people who would use it real-time would be the army. Okay, it's 17th of December 1944. Germans have entered the Ardennes, protected the Meuse River, 5 or 6 Paratroopers. At the end of November, after 2 months of fighting Holland, and if they were stationed in the US sector, what if they would have stationed them in US sector, rear sector instead of normal? It was just full set of German attacking the Ardennes, stop them, scatter around the area, villages, farms and barns, keep warm. Have armoured infantry and tank units in the area. Quantities target infantry reported in the front line. Then, provide the last supplies from trucks, half-tracks and jeeps. Draw them to the forest areas to reinforce current positions. Make shoot and scoot actions. Germans to reinforce the arrive. So, it's an interesting one. Nice. Ooh, that's a nice AT gun. Right. Next to be loading in. This is a half-track with an AA gun mounted. You have a Sherman. Minefield up on this flank. With a wood out there. Foxholes in the wood behind it. Artillery spotter, I'll show a line on the right. Absolutely terrible. I'll put you in the second story here. And you're facing that way. No, you literally cannot see more than a few feet in front of your face. That's a little bit better. Move your foxhole over here and stick you in there. I got another AA unit there. Minefields. First A company, 506 we're dealing with. We've got a big old line of stuff down here. You and you. Acquire bazooka and acquire more ammunition for it. Get you into this. And we'll pop this all the way back there because it's not really much use to us, so just a driver in it. You'll be a lot more useful here, facing off in that direction. Mortar teams in position. Tanks just scattered in here. I don't exactly know exactly where the guns are coming from. Assuming it's from this corner here. But we will probably not mess with this too much. Don't really want to lose all my tanks. Having to deploy too soon. I've got an hour and 10 minutes. Honestly, that will do. I've resisted the urge to put down a turn 1 bombardment in this area. That's extremely gamey. Plenty of AA weapons there. Oh, the Germans on bordering us. This farm's going to be a well-defended position. Right, I think we'll get something heavier coming in. They're blowing smoke. Oh, they're down here. I completely misjudged where they're coming from. Luckily, this little light machine gun team. Hopefully, it's going to be they're pinned. We're in a bit of trouble. Right. Let's counter this by moving this guy over to here. This other Sherman here. You guys are having a bad day. Currently the only guys to see where the Germans are. Yeah, because I can't see with anybody but them. They're denied. Oh, we've also got Germans pushing up here. That's a car. By some half tracks. You can see them. You can. Oh yes. You're denied. You're the only one who can see that guy. Well, gonna make for an interesting first day, isn't it? Alright. Let's move you up towards here. Move you up towards here. You know, they're coming down this road as expected towards Germany. And down here, which caught me slightly by surprise. Pushing a Panther in this way. A Panther. Puma? Fairly sure my armoured cars. Taking our first casualties, but these guys are never going to survive. Someone took a shot at them. Ooh. He's walked into range of the AA gun down here. I will take that. Penetration on the flank. At a casualty. But look at that, they peppered it. That's probably good. One coming up behind it's probably learned this lesson. Yeah, you continue to finish it off. Move up to here. You've got a good line of sight, have you? Yeah, got contact, but nothing major. Only one level in there. Yeah, but Shim's still trying to move up. Alright, you're doing your job. You're holding. These 18s over here will have to do their best when it comes to it. They are counted being in foxholes, so. Pull some buildings, that's bad. They start making their way down here, we can probably make them. Yeah, just kind of need to be careful. We know they've got at least a panther down here. Alright. Another wave of fire would be great. Yep, they're bailing. Oh, I'm down. The buggers are done for. Two tanks are nearly out. He's burning merrily. Oh, they're sending a second one in. Not getting great line of sight on it though. But no, I don't really want to be messing with whatever's coming up this. We knocked that out. That was that explosion I heard earlier was. It's here, it can be spotted by all these guys. Then the tank spots it. Well, that's one less artillery spotter to worry about. This tank is going to be in a great position. Okay. So far, holding nicely. Let's get this tank. There. Where it's facing the G key. Here. So you're on the second floor, facing that way. You guys don't like you being this close together. Let's hunt you this way. That feels a little too far. As we know, there's at least a panther coming up that road. Okay. Just got access to some on-map mortars. I'm going to make it a large, light, long bombardment. We know they're pushing into that area. Let's just carry them. Hey, we're holding for reinforcements, so just drop the thing. Ooh. massive a puma there, isn't it? It's moving into the woods. Interestingly, got bead on that. Engineers. An explosion. Before. Ooh, got it. Oh. I am feeling a bit like a genius at the moment. I am doing pretty damn well. Nice secondary on that one. We know there's a Panther down there, but at least we've cut off taking out one of their tanks. So far, all we've traded out, single recon unit. So I am awfully happy with that. You gonna have to go hunting though. I'm not sure how much firepower you've got. 8 anti-tank grenades. You've got a bazooka. So hopefully you can destroy that guy. Nope. No, you can shoot the tree. I want to reload that. Come on, guys. Boom. What about second boom? What's the second boom? Now, was that enough? He ain't moving. Yes, he's dead. He's collapsing. Take that. That's just that guy cooking up a bit more. Okay. So far, so good. Let's move forward a little bit because I don't like the idea you go on the done phase. I don't like the idea of them being too far out on their own. You can stop your flame tank. We kind of want you there anyway. You are normal Sherman. Kind of want you going here. We got noises here. Okay, did we knock them out? Well, they just as a barricade. Opal by the looks of it. What you're shooting at? Something's shooting back, so I think there's a tank that can see us better than we can see it. That's what they're trying to shoot right.
Fire for effect. Over.
Some shooting going on here. I haven't got a clue what's going on. We got tank noises though.
Roger. Fire for effect.
That you up here shooting. Okay. Okay. Still happy to hold. Feel like I've got infantry swarming through here. Okay. Mission-wise. Let's have a look where I can pull this back. Love to know what's going on in here. Really would. Expecting the Germans moving through this flank as well. This wood as well. Those two Germans are in a commanding position there. Artillery spawning in the background there. Come on, lads. Show me something interesting. Oh, here we go. As expected. Germans are pushing armour through here. Done. Nothing gets blown up too much, but we know this artillery spot up here. And in linear, heavy, medium.
Request fire. Over.
2 minutes from now, that area is going to be lighted up. Make sure you're facing in this direction. You're the next question. We hunt you forwards like that, and you get a better line of sight. But I'm going to have to start concentrating my attention on both flanks at once. Luckily, I can go back, so I can concentrate on this flank. And I can just go back to start the turn, check out the other flank. Centre seems to be okay. Easy 8. Excellent. And here. Didn't hear any big explosions. It looks like they decided to move through the wood. As a centre, we're just laying down a bit, suppressing fire. But we've properly annihilated their attempts to go through here, haven't we? Position. I wonder if I should scout with this further back, German. Hunt to here, then hunt here. One in the front, if anything pops out, should be able to put down some fire. I think their tanks are all here. Artillery's doing what I wanted to, is just making that area uninhabitable. Their tanks could be about here by now.
effect. Over.
Also the line's about to get up. And so good. Yep, see the mortifier going out the far side. But we haven't seen anybody else since that patrol. Actually, we did for a few seconds there. Just a spotter again. They're idling. I'm okay with them idling.
Roger. Fire for effect.
Now this area should light up. I'm going to stick the head out. Got a Sherman here. Sherman here. Our armoured vehicles in there. What's the noise? Humor? Mortar. Oop. That easy 8 spotted them. That's Vincent. There we go. That's another spotter dead. That's just him turning up. This flank. Don't really see much of interest. Alright. You two forwards a little bit. How are you? What is your line of sight? Pretty good, seeing they've got to come through a minefield. Ooh. Ooh. You know, to eat the tank before. Forwards. Ow, has he hit the minefield? Is he about to hit the minefield? Probably knows my tanks there. This is a jumbo 75mm. Can help me that you have seen him. That guy up there. You stay hidden. Ooh, there's 2 of them. Falling. Falling. Shoot back. Shoot back. There's 3 of them. Why aren't you getting out of there? Why aren't you shooting? Don't bail out. Ah, right. Is it even damaged? It's got slight damage to its optics, they've just panicked. Right, so we know they don't have any tanks on this flank, or at least we're hoping. Go back to the other side. Just check for trouble here. Set them on fire. He's tracking towards something. Hits the turret. They penetrate this guy and absolutely annihilate the entire crew. They also hit the turret. Because the EZ8's gonna annihilate them. Alright, this flank going pretty well. You'll have a couple more shays. Yeah, they were hitting high. Bling, bling. Yeah. This tank bailing out is not good. You're my only bazooka unit. This is going to get interesting. You hunt out to the open, you hunt down to here. You bust, I guess. Basically, my plan is to get that guy out into the open. I'm going to bring him around this way. So far, we're still holding all the objectives. This isn't an objective, this is just threatening my flank. You two are doing a grand job on this flank. As the rapidly expanding clouds of smoke going. Not looking at that till afterwards. We've got to concentrate on the good side. We're about the explosions on the bad side in a minute. Too much to worry about, apparently. Then we get to Tank Town. They don't seem to be that. Well, there's my screenshot. Yeah, pushing through heavily. And just taking hit after hit. Well, the AA gun just had to go, didn't it? Have a mortar team. He's stuck. He's stuck, I can make use of that. Why was I hitting that guy? You hunt about here. Hopefully not him. Got demo charges. Hopefully this isn't suicide, but what else am I going to do? Demo charges, I've got spotters. None of this is going to help. The fact they're reducing this building here to boot. Anti-tank grenade. See if we can distract him. Yeah, that's what most of the fire is. They bailed out. We knocked it out. What knocked that out? The mines, possibly. I think he's wedged in as well. That tank is a hero. I mean, it's dismounted. Taking my demo charge, guys. The anti-tank team. You need to shoot. You need to shoot, lads. Think you got away with that. Hence something on the other flank. guys. Ooh, what was that? That was unexpected. They had a Panzer IV at the back. Oh. Panzer IV. Nailed it. It's still moving, it's still alive. It's not alive. Feeling pretty damn happy with this now. He's just there to murder the mortar team with them. The proper failure and assault. Turning this flank doesn't feel like it's under any real pressure. You're moving up. You can hunt to here. You can hunt to here. Guys, I haven't killed this guy. But you're in a good place to finish him off. Not even see where the hit is. Pretty sure he got wedged into a tree. This is still technically only dismounted, despite having taken enough hits to basically ventilated pretty well. That's a crew's fault for panicking. This is going fantastically. And then we're flanking this. I think this is the key part. Then. Can this guy reload before this gun tracks around on him? You want to load? Penetration. They're popping smoke. Well, you can still do it. Lost contact. Oh, we finally took out that Sherman. Oh, here comes the infantry though. They're pushing through with a Panther. But they've bypassed these guys. Let's go back to about here. Yeah, so they bypassed this. Oh god, this thing's giving me so many good shots for... Then these guys in here, because they just pop up. And lay waste until they get taken out. Now there's only one guy still up and firing. This Panther. Right, you. Right. Let's go back. What happens at this flank? As we continue to push round, having nailed 2 of their Panzer IVs. So far I've lost 1 tank. I think all their infantry's gone past it, so that tank going. Yeah, they find nothing. What about this flank here? This is apparently the quietest flank in existence. Can't destroy a security unit. You arrive. PD security. Mortars in half tracks. Is it you? Oh, it's just these guys who took the armored car. These who belong to here. Right. We've got you. Go down to just him. A mortar unit. You're doing your best to pick off Germans advancing, but you know, these guys have mown down like half a squad. Very little I can do to actually support these guys. I'm better off just moving him. These guys gonna have to start moving up behind like that. And that's the best option. Just try and come up behind this advancing wedge. Hopefully, having problems in the minefield. This panther that pushed up forward is going to be causing me all the problems. Don't medicate you, mate. Unless you're going for ammunition. Oh, you're going to explode. Unless you can panic them out. Ooh. They switched ammo, apparently. Oh no. Oh no. Hitting the wheels. There we go. They've bailed out. How are you doing? You can't see anything. Right, back and select, play. Another. Yeah, camera control's gone wrong. Oh, you took it back. You came up behind the Panthers and got this one out. This guy should be getting a medal. Proper fury going on down here, isn't there? There's very little going on the other flank. This is where all my combat fighting should be. Right, so you. Still moving forwards, that's good. You knocked out probably your third tank. I want you to hunt forwards like. They're going to overwhelm this position, but they have lost 2 tanks doing it. The chance this guy's immobilized as well. That was some serious hits to the wheels, and the wheels aren't exactly the most solid of things. Ooh. You need better than the armor skirt hit. I've got a side shot, I can't really do much more for you. Penetration. Oh, they've taken out my half track, but again, did its job. Not only did he decide he's going to kill that guy, he wants to take the crew out as well. This guy's coming up here. We can Panzer strike to the front turret. Ooh, oh well. Look at to run out at some point. Oh, and all the crew got killed as well. Alright. Oh, was that Hetzer? The Hetzer? At least a Panzer. It's a tank destroyer. Didn't even know it hit it, I guess. That is more of a worry. That's a Sturmpanzer. How did that go for this village? Have they even taken a hit? But their day is going to get rough. Unless I deploy you here. Have you hunt to here? Hopefully you can put some good fire down range, but doing that, I've messed them up in here. I've stopped that push, but I may have left the centre a bit open. Still happy with how this is going. Here comes that Sturmtiger. In one of these things in real life, that's. We got one of Bobbington Tank Museum. You're not trying to engage the Sturmtiger from the front side. They tell you to hunt. No? Oh, you damaged the commander, killed the commander. Hits the superstructure in that Panzer. Doesn't sound like the most efficient use of firepower, does it? There's a second tank destroyer down here. And target that then. Probably carry on seeing what's happening in the woods. So much smoke going on from here, we haven't got a clue who's attacking anymore. We know it's cost them. That Panther for killed my bazooka team, didn't they? Did his job. These guys in their foxholes also do a good job. Yeah. Basically have no idea what's going on in there due to the smoke. Okay, so you can add this to your kill tally. That would be amazing. You reverse out of there. You move up to there. You move. And you can put forward to about here. Damage should be not damage. Damage isn't the right word. We may have hit the optics. We definitely took out that commander. Yeah. As you can read the line of sight on that. At least knock this guy out, please. Might have done it. He stopped moving. Because it should zero in quite nice on second hit. One of those two should have done it. Keep thinking off. Nice grouping now. Who hit that guy now? Oh, that German there, still doing good work. We hit that thing in the rear. Yeah, a little attempt to advance there has not ended well. Knocked out two of my mortars there. It's a shame I can't get any fire down the back of that. Tanks are moving forwards. This position has pretty much been destroyed. Interesting to see what they can do then. I say I've definitely lost several tanks in there. I'd like to confirm that kill. But we seem to be just getting superstructure hits. Like the group superstructure hits. I do think it's actually a kill. But we've seen that explosion. Not confirming the penetrations. He's made it past those guys, so he's getting closer. He's coming up to the front as well. They're very interesting here, very quickly. How many infantry moving up? Yes, we got on that thing now. 6. That grouping. That's an amazing group. You hunt up to here, because if you can get to the flank, you can do some serious damage on them. Seven. Ooh, I've got tanks coming up this flank. Concentration. Got to be dead, hasn't it? We see over there. More Panthers. Little second squad there is not going to do much. Right, that is pretty much a problem for these guys. We'll do a lull at the moment. Hopefully you'll target the infantry. Keep shooting. And never hit into that thing. Right, I should probably call this one to an end. We're in a little bit of a lull of the fighting. I think we're going superbly. Now, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.